One thing is to, for people to come out to vote. Another thing is for that vote to be truly representative. Everybody applauded the signing of the Electoral Act 2022 by the president, believing that with the introduction of the electronic aspect of the electioneering process, that everything will go seamless and people will be happy. But we saw an election in Osun State, which has been upturned now by the tribunal and has sacked the governor of the state, restoring the, former governor. What do you make of the entire thing? Because this is hinged on overvoting, even though we had a BVAS used for that election.
Good. So two or three things. Number one, this is not the first time an election has been overturned. And the beauty of it is that he has recourse to take you through the process. And I'm very sure he will. And I was very glad he came out in a very classy way on his Twitter handle, telling his people to calm down. No violence. He's still the governor until the case is adjudicated. He will take you through the process, and that is how it should be. But what I was surprised at is there were only 3 judges on the panel. So 3 judges on the panel overturn the will of the people.
2 against 1, really?
Right. But 3. 3 is too small a number. All I need to do is to get at 2. So we need to. Another thing is, we hope this is not a harbinger of things to come. That the will of the people will be determined by the judiciary. We need to be very careful, because we know there are politicians that have control of the judiciary. We know our judiciary is not a saintly profession in this country because of precedences. But the big lesson for people, voters and politicians, is to educate themselves. You overvote, beavers will reject everything. So it's for us educating people, do the right thing. Honesty pays. If you overdo things, this thing will be quashed. So we hope the judiciary will not be the arm to determine our democracy. I'm calling on the judiciary to do better than it has done. It's a noble profession, but it has not lived up to that. We're calling on our voters to be honest at the polls. We are calling on politicians on all sides to tell our people there's no reason to be violent. Go and do it in a very dignified way. May the best man win, and that best man will be Atiku Abubakar.